Wow, well that was certainly one hell of an interesting journey home. I don't know what it's like for everyone else, but I think it's quite spread across the country right now. But just tons of fucking fog everywhere, like really thick fog. And I'm coming home from work. There's a certain lane because those of you that know Leeds and Leeds Bradford Airport in particular, which is literally just up the road from me, and is basically between where I live and where I work. It's one of the highest sort of points in the country. It's certainly the highest airport in the country, or like in Europe or something. Anyway, it's some crazy thing like that. Yeah, so whenever fog hits or anything, there's this one country lane that is basically kind of a shortcut to work. Well, it's the easiest way to get to work anyway, and it's just absolutely awful when it gets like this. I mean, I'm not sure what it'd be like outside. Let me just turn this main light off and just flip you around there. I don't know if it's even still bad now. No, it's not quite as bad now. It's certainly not coming through that much on here, but basically on the road that I was coming home, you basically couldn't even see, like, you know, a couple of metres in front of you. So everyone was driving on what is usually a 40 mph road speed limit. Everyone was going at about like 10 mile an hour or something, because it was just really that treacherous, really. Oh, actually, the light's not too bad. I might not have to put that one on. Let's keep it at that, shall we? So, anyway, yes, you've probably noticed quite a gap from the last time I spoke to you to now. Yeah, I ended up not doing any filming actually at the D&D and on Halloween night. One, because I forgot, and two, so I got a bit tipsy. You can probably put those two in the same bracket actually. But really great night, fantastic night. I'll put a few pictures up right now. But yeah, really enjoyable. I mean, we only got just over halfway through, I think Lee said, through the actual story. We kind of really needed more time kind of set aside, or one where we weren't quite drinking as much or getting as pissed, or other people had certain plans, not mentioning names, Charlie. So yeah, really we needed kind of more time to get through it all in one go. But yeah, really great job by Lee and everything, and we all, you know, stuck to our characters, and we all got really involved in it and everything, and it just went better than what I thought it was going to do. I mean, I was looking forward to it, don't get me wrong, I was excited for it, but I didn't think I would get into it as much as I actually did, and everyone else. So it was really a lot of fun, and I think it's something that we're definitely going to do again, and on a more regular basis, hopefully, as well. That'd be quite good to see. It's just getting time, because our friend Trees, who you'll have heard and seen in some of the early Bartat videos, he lives or works down in Lincolnshire anyway. So you know, for him to keep coming back up so often, it's a bit hard for him. So, but yeah, really enjoyable. And yeah, I didn't get like absolutely rat-assed or paralytic or anything. I got to a point where I was basically just drinking Jim Beam, and there was just a certain point in the story, like I was asking Lee at work today, I just kind of, there was a blank spot just in the middle of the story, and I had to kind of go back and ask him, like, how did we start there and end up there? And after he told me, it came back to me, but originally it was just kind of a complete blank spot. So yeah, I kind of got drunk quicker than what I thought I was going to do, but it had been a long week and everything, and it was just a nice chilled out night. But it was just a good end to the week, really. It was really a lot of fun. So over the weekend, I was releasing Until Dawn videos for basically it's a Halloween special. The idea was trying to complete it over the weekend, but I filmed it all on Friday. I think I've spoken to you about this already. I might not have done. I don't know. I filmed it all on Friday, and I didn't realise the game was as long as it actually is, so I didn't get to finish it all in that one day. And then editing down the videos and processing them, exporting them, processing them, and then uploading them to YouTube obviously takes a lot of time. And my Friday was just all over the place. I was so tired. I mean, it was about 1:30 by the time I got to bed that night, and I had tons of issues with uploading it and everything, and YouTube being an absolute arse as it usually is. So I think it ended up being 6 videos that went out during the day or through the day on Saturday. And then I put a further 3 out yesterday, or 4. I think there were 9, probably 9 videos in total that went out, or 10 possibly, I don't know. So basically it's all leading up to a big finale, which I'm hoping to possibly maybe get done now, if I can actually get everything set up. Excuse me, I was going to do the Leeds United Weekly tonight, but kind of with everything that's happening at the club at the moment, obviously, you know, the news that broke whenever it was, on the Friday I think it was, that Leeds Fans United are actually hoping to basically buy the club off Massimo Cellino, or buy the majority stake in it, should I say. You know, all that's been happening, it's been bubbling under, like, you know, who's going to be putting the money in, and other people are going to be involved, and if there's going to be a bidding war and everything. Will Cellino, you know, grant them a period of exclusivity and everything? It's just been announced now that Cellino's released a statement saying he's not coming to games anymore after what the fans were singing and saying on Thursday night, basically. It's trying to play some big sob story with it. It's not working very well. So basically, with everything that's kind of happening, you know, I'm expecting something big to come, kind of happen over the next few days. So I'm gonna save it just for later in the week, and basically do it starting from the Blackburn game and ending with whatever hopefully happens this week. I mean, not that I want it all rushed through or anything, because I want it to be the right decision and the best decision for the club at the end of the day. But I just want him out of the club, basically. I don't want him anything to do with the club anymore, because it's just the whole place just seems really poisoned at the moment. Like, I have no urge or want to go to any games at the moment. You know, after being, I was like that before the Bolton game, but I thought, you know, I'll get to the Bolton game and, you know, I'll look forward to it. I mean, looking forward to it. It should be good. And I went there, and after watching that performance and just the feeling of it all, I just have no urge to go to any more games this season. But, you know, if Cellino does leave and that kind of dark cloud lifts a little bit, and we actually get a bit more investment, and we can get some players in that we want, and, you know, if all that works well, you know, and things start to change on the pitch, you know, I'm happy to get behind Steve Evans. You know, I've spoken about this before. He's certainly not a guy or a person that I particularly like, but if things start to go well, you know, I'm very willing to give him a go. If I can see that he's starting to change things round, and that the players are wanting to play for him and everything, you know, I am willing to give the guy a chance. Don't get me wrong there. So yeah, I'm hoping something will sort of happen over the next couple of days, and I'll probably do it. Well, I'll probably release it maybe Wednesday or Thursday or something. Although Wednesday, Lee is coming over here, and we're going to do some Bartat stuff. So yeah, Bartat wise, obviously on Friday. We've made it live a few days before, but the new Bartat Productions channel went live, which I did tell you about. I released that little update video. So our first short film, Blackout, is now out there. It's on the Bartat Productions channel, and has gone down an absolute storm with nearly 100 views already. We've got 9 subscribers to the channel, which I think for a brand new channel, I know we already had the base with Bartat Gaming, but for a brand new channel to just kind of spring out of nowhere like that, you know, to get nearly 10 subscribers in the first few days, I'm personally quite happy with that anyway. And then last night we added the Bar Chat Halloween special to that channel, because that's where Bar Chat's now going to be. We're taking it, basically everything that we do, you know, where you see our faces in it, we're taking that away from the Bartat Gaming channel. You know, Bartat Gaming is just going to be predominantly for gaming now. So everything else, you know, all kind of the in real life stuff that you've seen, you know, challenges, you know, like the Bean Boozled challenge or the Cinnamon challenge and all shit like that. That's going to be going onto the Productions channel, and we're already talking and planning ideas for other things that are going to be going on. We've got 2 great ideas for some sort of Christmas related videos. We are actually thinking in advance, and there is another big project which has been it was actually the first one we ever penned down actually, but it's going to take a lot more to do than Blackout actually did, even though it's going to be a shorter video than Blackout in the long run. So that's kind of the next big project that we're aiming for. So yeah, that's exciting, and people seem to be, you know, saying good stuff about it. You know, like I've mentioned before, it isn't perfect. You know, there are well, for me, you know, looking back through it, because I've gone through it so many times, I'm very picky, and there's bits that, you know, could have been so much better. But yeah, people are saying really nice stuff about it. So there'll be behind the scenes videos and blooper videos that go out for that. Hopefully over the next few weeks. I mean, I might do some of that tonight actually. Don't feel any rush to get any filming done tonight. I'm not really feeling that way out about things. I'm actually feeling more like I want to do more planning tonight and writing stuff down rather than sort of recording and creating the stuff. I just want a bit of a kind of a planning session, I suppose, in a way. So I might do that actually to be fair. So that's kind of everything YouTube wise up to date. Oh yeah, I'm kind of considering, because when Lee's coming around on Wednesday, we're not recording a podcast. So I'm thinking of kind of doing one sort of just with me this week on one of the nights. Kind of more along the lines of, if anyone watched Sips from the Yogscast, he has these sort of ramble videos every now and again where for like half an hour he'll just sort of sit down, plonk himself in front of a microphone and just kind of talk for 30 minutes. So I'm kind of thinking of doing one of those for this week, possibly to go out over the weekend, just a general ramble, getting a few things off my chest and talking about all things YouTube and just things to do with me really. So yeah, missing out on the podcast because yeah, me and Lee are kind of focusing on other things on Wednesday and kind of getting the ball rolling on something there. I've got some new posters, which I don't know, you might have already spotted in the background if I've moved the camera in that direction. So the man himself, actually, Sips, I've got his poster there. It's a really cool poster, and Martin in the Littlewood there. That's a really cool poster. Really good quality as well from the, like, usually if you get a, like kind of those posters there, anything, they're very thin, flimsy things, whereas that is a really nice kind of glossy, kind of thick feel to it. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that, and it just goes. They just fit very nicely on my wall there. So yeah, very happy with them, and got two new wristbands as well. Again, in the Littlewood one, and a Sips, the real guy. I don't know if that's not even picking up. Yeah, it is. There we go. So that's just a few little purchases that I made. Let's flip you back up. I'm doing this a lot more often now when I'm actually filming, sort of talking to you like this. I went for a while where I wouldn't use the flippy lens on this because I just kind of trust it, but I noticed for some reason, whatever reason, over the past few months, I'd kind of keep veering off a bit. So I'm starting to use the lens a bit more, which is kind of what it's there for, really, I suppose. I don't think there's anything else I need to particularly say. Oh wait, I don't know if you've seen these actually since the last time I spoke to you. I think I've shown you the actual pictures that my mum and dad actually bought these back from. They went away last month, and they brought these drawings back for me. So I've got three dots up there: Capaldi, Matt Smith, and David Tennant, and got Jon Snow there, of course. So yeah, they're just looking nice. Like, so I've got my Doctor Who pop vinyls on like that side there, and then I've got my Game of Thrones pop vinyls there. So yeah, that's looking nice, and I do have two new ones as well. Basically, they only came out the other week, I think. Monty Python and the Holy Grail one. So I got the French Taunter and I got Tim the Enchanter, because they're actually my favourite. When I saw that the figures were coming out, those were the two that I wanted first. But I am wanting to get, well, I want to get all of those ones, but yeah, I want to get the Black Knight as well. But yeah, they were actually a surprise purchase for once the other day. I went into Forbidden Planet to get something else. Well, I went into Forbidden Planet for a look. And then I spotted a big notepad, which because I've been wanting a nice notepad for a while, and I spotted this one, a Game of Thrones one, a Stark one, which looks really good. They had a few other, I think they had a Targaryen and a Lannister one as well, but yeah, you got to have a Stark one when it comes to Game of Thrones. So I was queuing up for that, and they just had this massive delivery of pop vinyl, so there were like pop vinyls just like all over the floor, and I was just in the queue, and I just happened to look down to my left, and I just saw the French Taunter and Tim the Enchanter just looking up at me, and I was like, well, I think I'll have myself some of that. So yeah, I'm quite impressed with my collection now at the moment, but I think it is imperative that I do get my new place fairly soon, because I'm literally run out of room. There's just no more space in this room for anything else now. So yeah, it'll be nice not to be speaking to you from this same position, in the future. It just change things around. I can actually walk around a different house on my own and not have to worry about what other people are doing. But we've been there before. We've talked about all that crap. So anyway, that's all I got to say. That's been a ramble in itself for this part of the diary. So yeah, I guess I'll speak to you tomorrow, guys. Bye.
You haven't what?
I haven't said anything as yet. You started it, haven't you?
Yes.
Hello. How are we all today? Good. Well, 2 weeks today we did that thing where... Oh wait, no, you never saw that one because I never released a diary, did I?
No, you didn't.
I did release a diary. Well, 2 weeks ago today, me and Lee were in this position. And I'd had problems at work. Lee... Why were you pissed off?
I had problems at work as well.
Yeah, you had
It
problems.
was a really shit week.
Yeah, it was just a shit week in general. And we went home and recorded a podcast. Oh, you heard the...
I'm trying to keep you steady, folks, but it's a bit tricky.
Sorry. Yeah, you heard the podcast and you knew that we got drunk on JD and Coke. Thank you, mister.
Thanks, mister.
I won't wave at him like I did last time. I literally did a full-on wave last time. But yeah, after that podcast, something that you didn't know or find out is Lee decided for us both to go out in Horsforth.
Yeah.
So we ended up going to...
Hey, whoa. It was a joint decision.
Who came up with the idea?
I just said it willy-nilly, just thinking.
You said, I really want to go out, it'd feel really good to go out. And I just went, you know, because I'm so hard to persuade, I went, yeah, it would. And
That's the thing, it is normally pretty hard to persuade.
So yeah, we ended up going out around Horsforth on a Wednesday night at about, what were it, 9 o'clock?
Yeah.
By the time we were going out?
Yes, it was 9 o'clock. Let's not get into why I remember the time exactly, but
yes.
let's just say I'm still graveling.
Groveling?
Graveling. I'm still graveling.
I'm still graveling.
It's a pretty long drive actually. We just had it put down, but I'm still getting it done. So.
Yeah. Not going for crazy paving.
No, crazy paving.
Crazy paving.
No.
So yeah, we're not getting pissed tonight.
No.
Have you had a canister or?
No.
Thank you, mister.
I didn't have time.
Oh, you got a oh no, you've clearly not got one with you.
No.
It's probably a good idea that we're not drinking, since though on Saturday we're having a few beverages for someone's stag do.
Yes. Oh, for my stag do.
Stag do part do.
Spag
do.
Spag do. That do.
You've said some really interesting things today.
I have. My brain's just been one massive fart.
What was that? What did you say after you'd hurt your shin?
I don't even know what I said. That's the thing.
Begagging.
Ba-ding da ding ding ding.
Yeah, it's just not making much sense today, guys. So
what that actually meant was I really hurt my shin.
Yeah. You were trying to say like you don't mind being hit. That was it. I don't bing hit. Bing. I don't bing hit. I don't bing hit.
I don't been did. Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that. Yeah.
So
we're being really illegal right now. By having that on. Oh my god, we've disappeared!
Oh my god, this is where the ghost is. Oh. Okay.
What? What ghost?
This is where the ghost appeared last time. Even. Subscribe if you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you next time.
Like a pigeon.
For the very first time.
Riveting.
Yeah. It's going to be like Jonesy back to school, isn't it? Just Saturday, just...
Pretty much.
Yeah.
So what we've just been doing?
So we got home at about 5:30. It's now it's now 3:30. It's now 10 to 9, and we've only just finished writing the script for what to watch that we would tell. Did we even get round to telling you in the car that we were doing that?
No idea.
No, I don't think we did. Yeah, we're recording what to watch, and we've literally just finished doing the script for it. So that's taken. I think more preparation is needed for this.
Yes.
But I think it should go well if we don't laugh.
Why would you say that? Now we're gonna laugh.
Because it's us.
That's true.
So, well, I can't spell for shit.
Well, we know that.
I spelt Simon Sion earlier. So, yeah. Let's go record this shit.
Do this.
I'll catch you there. Have a jump on.
What?
What a kerfuffle.
Hey, you can kind of see me.
Hey! But you can't fucking see me, I bet. Oh, hello! I'm there. In my nice white Mercube top.
Yes.
Yes. So Lee, how do you feel What to Watch when?
I feel What to Watch went very well. How do you think it went?
I think it also went quite well.
Did it go well?
Yeah. Yeah, definitely a lot more. Well, I suppose a bit of what's the word?
You should totally put some bloopers in at the end.
You think?
Possibly. You heard it first.
Yeah, we could do actually. No, to be fair, we could do that. Yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah.
Like one take.
Yeah, we could do something like the best one. Yeah. No, I think a bit of the pressure will be taken off with us having to actually go through and check channels and everything. You know, because if people do actually respond to it and send in their own suggestions, you know, we'll have to look at them, find them out, and then just, as long as we write the scripts beforehand and we're not doing it on the day, it won't take nearly 5 hours to record.
No, it won't.
And what is going to be, what, 7 minutes of content, probably?
Yes, not that long.
No. But, no, it went really well. I mean, there was, like Lee said, there will be lots of outtakes because we can't stop laughing at each other.
That's true. Okay. With some bad ones.
Yeah. But once we got through it and we remembered how to read words.
And write words.
And write words, yes. Alright. We got there and it sounded, I think in the end it'll be quite professional.
I think it will be professional too.
So it's, what time is it now? 10 past 10?
3 minutes to 10 it will be.
How's it?
If your clock's wrong.
Yeah, but it's wrong by an hour, but then you also have to add about 10 minutes onto that time. So it'll be about 10 past 10.
Something like that.
Yeah.
It's about 10 o'clock.
So yeah, I'm taking Lee home, and then I'm actually, the way I'm feeling, I'm not feeling tired or anything. Oh, thank you, Miss Man. I feel like I want to go home and actually edit it. I think I would edit it. Yes, let's do it.
So it's going to stay up on that, editing it, and then come in rough as dicks tomorrow for work. It's a busy day.
What have you got against rough dicks? Huh?
They hurt.
How do you know? Have you tried mine?
Yes. No
That's
secret.
awkward.
It's bye from me for now.
It's bye from me for now until later.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye now.
3, 2, 1. Hey up, guys.
And welcome to What to Watch, a brand new series, and we fuck.
That's it. That's the one.
3.
Sorry, it's going to be the countdown every time. It's going to.
3, 2, 1.
Hey up, guys.
And welcome to What to Watch, a brand new series where we try to unite the YouTube community and showcasing not only the biggest shows, it's not shows, it's stars.
3, 2, 1. Sorry. 3.
Man, why am I holding my balls?
Jump out. 3, 3, 2, 1. Hey up, guys.
And welcome to the.
I'll probably just put my hand right in front of your face then anyway. Right. 3, 2, 1. Hey up, guys.
And welcome to What to Watch, a brand new series where we try to unite the YouTube community in showcasing not only the biggest shows. Fuck! So that ended up being a really good night, really. A really good recording night. It couldn't have gone better than I thought, really. It took a little bit long getting everything sorted and planned out and scripted, but that'll come in time, you know. We'll get things sorted in future. But really happy with the end product. So I got home and I basically... I need to turn my camera off or else that's going to be completely running down the battery. There we go. So yeah, I downloaded all the footage from the camera onto my computer, and I'm currently downloading all the videos that will actually be going into the video and kind of in the background to mine and Lee's voiceovers. So I thought I'd get that sort of quickly done and out of the way
tonight. I mean, it's 20 past 11 now. And I just thought, instead of messing about tomorrow, because this is like the longest bit, just downloading everything, especially doing a video like this. So I thought, I'll get home, get it all done and everything. And even that's taken a bit longer than I thought. You know, I wanted to maybe at least get started with the editing process. But I don't know, I might do, because I'm feeling really hyper and energetic and everything. So I don't know, we'll have to see how that goes. So tomorrow I'll be doing a little bit of filming because it's bonfire night, and we're having some, basically just having some family around at the house. We're going to have some fireworks out in the back garden because that's the best place to have them really. It's not good having them in the house. We've tried that before and it doesn't really work. So I'll probably try and do a little bit of filming tomorrow. Obviously with the family being round, you know, a lot of them understandably don't really want to be filmed. So I'll mainly just focus on the fireworks really. And failing that, oh yes, tonight I put the final part of Until Dawn out. I finished the game last night. Absolutely loved every little bit of it. Well, no, sorry, not every little bit of it. It wasn't perfect. There were little things that a little bit annoying. You know, things weren't made clear about how your choices kind of affected the outcome. But I suppose in a way, that's actually good, because if you're wanting to play through it again, you could get a completely different outcome yet again. So, but yeah, I mean, it's definitely going to be up there, I would say, at the moment, in my top 3 sort of games of this year, and from a year that's had a lot of good games in and has still got good games to come. That's, you know, that's saying something. So yeah, the full playlist is now available and is out there. So if you want to see my complete playthrough of Until Dawn, then please don't go watch it. Please do give it a watch. I think even if you're not particularly into playing that kind of game, or you have no interest, but you just like a good, so in a way, just watching it, it does feel a bit like a film, really. I mean, you've got my little ugly mug in the little left-hand corner. Yes, because all corners are little and different sized. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good little laugh, and it's really good story to it, and you can basically laugh at me completely fail at it. So that went out tonight, and really, I don't know what else is going out this week. I will be filming on Friday and uploading hopefully the Leeds United Weekly, because as I expected, things have happened and developed, so I can finally get that done. I would have liked to have got it done tomorrow, but I just won't have the time to do anything really tomorrow. Hopefully I'll have some time to do editing, that's a hope anyway. But yeah, I'll probably get the Leeds United Weekly out on Friday, so hopefully you'll have seen that by now. And that's pretty much all I've got to say tonight, guys. So I will see you in the morning, where hopefully it'll be less foggy, but apparently it's meant to be chucking it down, so we'll have to see what it's like. I'll see you then, guys.
And yeah, they're not paid very much. They're going to pay minimum wage. It might be your cousin or someone like that, you know.
Hello everyone. It's it's actually Sunday and it's what time is it? 2:30. And yes, I'm still in bed with leftover pizza and not feeling too great at the moment. So yeah, it was Lee's stag do last night, which I think I've mentioned on here at some point this week. I must have done surely. Excuse me. Also coming down with a cough and flu and things, which is also great. But yeah, had a really good night. Just feeling it a bit this morning. Not as much as the other guys. I left a little bit early because I was just starting to not feel very well, and this cough and everything's just getting me down. I'm waking up. I didn't even sleep very well, so I think I'm feeling worse because of that. Not even down to the hangover or anything. So today I am I've been sat in bed. I've caught up with Doctor Who. And I'm just watching FA Cup final score, but it's kind of showing the match at the same time as well. But yeah, caught up with the last two Doctor Who's from last week and last night, and really enjoyed it. Two really good episodes, and I think last night it was kind of the episode that finally made me kind of fall in love with Capaldi's Doctor. It took a while, last series. I couldn't. Yeah, I've liked him, but I just couldn't quite take to him that much, and I've taken to him a little bit more in this series. But last night there was a speech towards the end of last night's episode, sorry, and yeah, it just completely did it for me. I absolutely fell in love with him there and then. So yeah, really glad about that. But yeah, two great episodes. And I'm just about to, edit and upload this diary for tonight, and edit what to watch for Bartok Productions, and just do a few more other things, because really I just want to spend the day relaxing, because I've got no energy, absolutely zero energy. So this is just kind of a short end to this week's diary. Those of you that have watched my podcast that went out yesterday will know about the fact I'm not going to be doing any more football content on this channel from now on. I'm not going to go into it again on here. If you want to know the reasons why and everything, you probably know anyway, but just go check the podcast out. I'll put a link in the description, or you can just go check it out. I released it yesterday at around 2 o'clock, so you can check it out there, and I go into the full reasons about why I'm doing it. But put it this way, I feel a hell of a lot of relief, and a lot of weight has been lifted off me, and I just feel tons better for it. So I do apologise. I mentioned it in the video, and I apologise to people that watch me solely for that content. But I have to think about myself when it comes to this, and as selfish as that sounds, it's the best for me. So I do apologise, but I'm ultimately happier because of the decision. So I hope people do understand. I've already had people kind of commenting and saying that they're disappointed, but it's, like I say, it's the best thing for me, so I know that I'm making the right decision. So I think I'll leave it there, because I'm not sure how much longer my voice can go on. But I hope everyone's well, hope everyone's had a good week and having a good weekend, and yeah, I'll see you all very soon, guys.